welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Shota Imanaga. What's the scouting report on him?
Dude, one of the keys for him is being able to change speeds. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flat crossing the zone. He needs to create some deception with his pitches. Maybe pause a bit, slow down, speed up, and force this lineup to guess the timing instead of settling into a consistent rhythm.
Jonathan India at the plate. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now TJ Friedl. Base knock right field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute smash to left. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Shota Imanaga done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Nate Pearson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Base is empty, one away. Ty France, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Batting seven, the designated hitter, Santiago.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal. Ripped to right, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the third baseman. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Batting nine.
First and second, two down. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 7-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Sean Armstrong.
64.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall, and they add on. It's 8-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, TJ Friedl. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Steer swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one hammered back there. 1 run across, and that one is off the wall. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Puts a run on the board.
Trey Winginter comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases loaded. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1 strike.
Friedel on third. Steer on second. France at first. 2 out of the inning. Base hit. 1 run in already. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Now it's going to be number 16. That one ripped. Suzuki running hard for it. And that one hops the wall. Runner holds up at third. Bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Rhys Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive. Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they scored 12 times with an offensive onslaught. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Reds 12 and the Cubs nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill for the Reds, Nick Martinez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hines hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 12-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ian Happ up to hit. That one drilled left field and caught on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Isa.
One out left for the Cubs. Isaac Paredes now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Mike Tauchman. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.